Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Kimona Therapy Rituals to Process Life. If you feel like giving up, stay tuned for the next couple of minutes to just stop feeling that way, all right? For those of you that are new, my name is Christina. I am a Reiki practitioner, master, as well as a psychotherapist, and I've been assisting clients on their healing journey for over 25 years now. And I have had a lot of clients come to me that have wanted to give up. And I felt it was important to share this message. If you're feeling discouraged and you want to give up, what I want to say to you is don't you dare. And I'll tell you why. I've experienced wanting to give up. My clients have experienced wanting to give up. Because we feel overwhelmed about finances, relationships, emotions, thought processes, mental issues. And there comes a time in our life, or multiple times in our life, when we are feeling overwhelmed and tired of it all, that we want to hide in our cave. I have a cave too. Everyone has a cave, and we want to just go in there. So when I was going through this at one point in my life, I actually had a mentor at the time who said, if you want to give up, and here's the key, you're doing others a huge disservice. And what did that mean? So let's say I get up in the morning and I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm hiding in my cave. I'm feeling discouraged. There's so much going on. I'm just not going to be up there for people. And what ends up happening is we are letting other people down. This is actually a form of escapism. When we get overwhelmed, we want to escape. But what we're actually doing is we're being of disservice to others, because we get up in the morning and we're like, nope, don't want to do it. I'm not going to work, this, that, or the other. We actually don't know what is going to transpire in our day because we're escaping it. My experience has been those tough days, as well as my clients, when we want to just hide in our cave and we force ourselves to not go in there and we go out and do whatever, we might end up getting that hug from someone that we really needed. Perhaps something that someone in our life needed to hear came from us. But if we hide in our cave, they're never going to hear that. They're never going to get that hug that they need. Or perhaps there were words that you needed to hear that day, or a hug that you needed to receive. So if we are giving up, we're doing a huge disservice to our friends, our family, and our co-workers, and we're letting them down. And what also ends up happening is it creates negative ramifications. So like if we call in sick, we're losing pay, and so on and so forth. So, sorry, my notes here. So yes, you want to crawl in your cave. I've wanted to crawl in my cave too. Now, if we're physically ill, yes, we need to crawl into our cave. But if we are going through something mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and we want to draw into our cave, what I suggest that you do is don't you dare give up. Take a moment to shelf those things that are making you feel overwhelmed, like let's say finances, for example, or emotions or relationship. Visualize a closet, put it on the shelf, get out of your cave, get out and do what you need to do. But then what you can do is when you get back, give yourself permission to take that one thing off of the shelf and observe it, look at it, and adjust it so you end up feeling less overwhelmed, and you will feel better, and you will still be of service to others. I know life can get really tough sometimes, and we want to give up. But like I said before, if you do, you're doing a huge disservice to those around you. And sometimes we can get so trapped within ourselves that we forget about the effect that we have on others. So it's important to take ourselves out of ourselves and look at the bigger picture. All right, guys, let's just take a moment. All right, so don't you dare give up. Never give up. All right. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, and sharing. I truly appreciate you. I will see you next Wednesday with another Kimona therapy ritual to process your life. Take care. Namaste.